case, let's do Thanks for Sharing, which is directed by Stuart Blumberg, who wrote The Kids Are All Right, which I liked very much. That was a very interesting film. So the story here is, it's about a group of addicts, men who are addicted to sex, and there are central characters. One of them is played by Mark Ruffalo, and his mentor, his sponsor, is Tim Robbins, who is somebody who has come through his addiction and has got this kind of very patrician, very annoying air. Then there's another character played by Josh Gad, who is played much more broadly for laughs as a cycling frotteur. And the film cannot quite make its mind up whether or not it wants us to take seriously the subject of the still taboo subject of sex addiction, or whether it wants to be a sort of slightly bawdy, saucy comedy that is implied by the tagline, which is on the posters, which actually I probably won't repeat. No, I won't. Anyway, you can see it on the posters. There's an arf honk quack.
A tagline you can't repeat, really?
Well, you probably can repeat it, but I feel it would be vulgar to do so, because the tagline on the posters seems to play up the carry-on saucy, he's a sex addict. Anyway, so
Bruce?
During the course, Bruce, yes, I'm a tapeworm, Bruce. Anyway, during the course of the movie, Mark Ruffalo attempts to reconnect with his inner soul and to forge a relationship with... Here's a clip.
Would you care for a little goo?
Goo?
Mm-hmm.
I'm new to goo, eh?
Oh, dear. You kind of got some on your face there.
Oh, did I
Lower.
get it?
Lower.
Still there?
Nope, it's on your chin.
My shin?
It's on your chin.
My chin? Which one?
Just,
That.
right there.
Is that noodly enough for you?
Yeah, it is a little bit, isn't
Did
it?
you feel that?
Yeah.
You see, and then you get that, right? You get some noodly, hey, casual acting, talking across each other, because that. And then, because it's Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo is a great actor, and Gwyneth Paltrow can be a great actress and can be... And then you have this other character, I said, played much more broadly for laughs, and there's all this stuff about, he has to cycle because he can't go on a tube train, because when he does, he gets himself into trouble, and then he has this relationship with an nymphomaniac who's also a sex addict and also a recovering sex. And you think, okay, your problem with this is that on the one hand, you're sort of making a film which is like Shame light. Michael Fassbender's Shame, which is this film about this kind of terminally sex-addicted character who is in the throes of this kind of ongoing petit mort, and it's all to do with destruction and the ravaging of the body. On the other hand, you're making a film with a cycling frotteur which has got sort of arf-honk quack gags in it. And you can't ask us to take the subject matter seriously and then make these gear changes. And the problem is that it all ends up being a bit insufferable, and I didn't want it to be insufferable because I really like The Kids Are All Right, and I think he's got insight and integrity. But the problem with it is it's too warm-hearted to be scathingly satirical. It's too serious and oodly poodly noodly diddly indie piddly to be funny, and it's too silly funny to be serious. And in the end, it's just a little bit like, yeah, not really.